Daniel Ustinov of Kazakhstan versus Zhao Zhirui of China. So, current 70 kilo left-handed world champion in the youth category and third place in seniors for 70 kilos versus the overall #1 in China, Zhao Zhirui. For those of you guys who don't know, Zhao Zhirui has been in the Chinese arm wrestling circuit for a long time now, over 10 years, maybe coming on 20 years. And so far, he has almost been undefeated in the entire of China. Chinese arm wrestling is a little bit weird because they don't really go out and compete all that much. But let me tell you, just from my experience with Chinese arm wrestlers, they are legit. But they're still developing, which is why Zhao Zhirui, who normally walks around, you know, between the 80 to 90 kilo categories, is able to be #1. But they are coming in hard in the past couple of years, and the level is rising very quickly. And my goodness, guys, the results from Zhao Zhirui versus Daniel Ustinov, I've already seen the results and collecting the videos, stitching them together. I've seen some of the clips, but I have not seen the entire match all the way through yet. So, gonna be giving my live review and sort of commentary over the match between Zhao Zhirui and Daniel Ustinov. Let's get going. So, whole thing's about 11 minutes over here. I might skip over if I see there are a little bit of empty spots here and there. But yeah, Zhao Zhirui, the man on the left, and Daniel Ustinov, the young guy on the right, WAF Youth Champion. And oh, let me just get my headphones on so the sound doesn't bleed in. There we go. First round, slip. Very good indicator for the Chinese man, able to slip at least. Daniel. Before this, Daniel also had another left-handed match against another top Chinese guy on the left hand, but China not really known for having strong left hands anyway, to my knowledge at least. Like many other countries, I think the left hand is kind of just set aside as a party arm for most of the time. Let me just skip over this strap part. Let's see, 30 seconds. Oh! Wow, that was fast. Okay. So we saw sort of a stop. Let's see how it actually goes. #1. Whoa! Zhao Zhirui taking it over to the winning side. He looks like he's got total hand control, but elbow foul by Zhao Zhirui. As he was coming off the back of the pad, you can see the referees signaling the elbow foul, but wow, looked like complete hand control, took the wrist of Daniel Ustinov. And yeah, Zhao Zhirui has to be careful about the elbows over there, because he looks good. He looks good. Oh, Daniel looks like he doesn't even know that Zhao Zhirui fouled. Yeah, he was standing on the other side of the table. I assume they're gonna. Oh, that was another fast hit. Fast forwarded a little bit too quickly over there. But I expect Zhao Zhirui is going to be able to. Yeah, almost same thing. Daniel managing to flatten Zhao Zhirui's wrist over there, but looks like side pressure pronation just too strong. But looks like second elbow foul on Zhao Zhirui. What's the call there? Oh, okay. So the guy talking is saying he got 2 fouls. So winner, first round winner, Daniel Ustinov. Okay, so second round, round 2. Zhao Zhirui on the right this time. I heard that this is a best of 6, so like a vendetta format. And if it's a tie 3-3, they would add on another match. So both guys looking a little bit nervous, going very quickly to the ref's grip. I like that. I love the ref's grip. I think it saves a lot of time, saves a lot of energy, and I'm one of the people who think that every match should start in the ref's grip, but that's just me. Oh, there's a bit of a sound mismatch, but that's cool. That's cool. Another normal slip over there. Let's see if we can fast forward. Don't want to fast forward too quickly because I realize that these refs start the matches really fast. So Chinese efficiency. They don't waste time. You can see on the table there, American Muscles. I assume that's also the name of that sign in the background of the building, AMCC. So American Muscles, something something. I don't know, Chinese corporation maybe. Right to the ref's grip again. Awesome. And wow, another amazing hit to the winning side by Zhao Zhirui. Getting his wrist a bit flattened, but again, able to drive to the side with some back pressure, and he gets a pin. Third round, another slip. And see if Daniel can get another stop. Oh, stopping him with a flop wrist, sort of like an Hermes versus Levon situation, but yeah, Zhao Zhirui, wow, just way too strong up there in the hand. Zhao Zhirui does have, I think, like a 10 kilo weight advantage on Daniel Ustinov, so there's that. Got the lovely Ringo in the background over there, signaling round number 4, I believe. And yet again, straight to ref's grip. No nonsense with these guys. It looks like I don't have to fast forward because they're doing it pretty quickly. And there we go. Another. Oh, it looked like a pretty good slip for Daniel. He did not have his wrist and everything compromised, and in fact, it looked like Zhao Zhirui was the one who was trying to bail out. You can see his riser drop, and Daniel was almost sort of holding on a little bit. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit here, and I believe it's still in ref's grip. So got the second ref over there, making sure the wrists are okay. Fast forward. Okay. Looks like we're about to go. No? Okay, Daniel looking like he's just a little bit uncomfortable with the grip. Also really looking like he's not really getting his fingers all the way around. You can see it's like just barely going over Daniel's hand. Daniel going for a sort of low hand kind of move over here. Zhao Zhirui more posting up high with his riser locked up. So I'm expecting Daniel's trying to take the wrist of Zhao Zhirui, getting those bottom 2 fingers targeted by setting up like that so he can eat into Zhao Zhirui's fingers. Getting a bit of a stop, but just too much rising, too much back pressure from Zhao Zhirui. Even if Daniel was able to get a bit of the bottom 2 pinky, the pinky and the ring finger of Zhao Zhirui, but Zhao Zhirui just too much up high, causing Daniel's hand to crack back and not able to apply that pronation pressure as well as he could. So round 5 looks like Daniel is going for a bit of a different setup here. I can see he was posting up high. So very quickly to the ref's grip again. I love it. Ref's grip. I love ref's grip. So this time setting up, posting up high. Might be better for Daniel to be able to set that riser. Or it could just be a tactic for him to slip out. Maybe he just wants to strap. So he's just posting up high, loading back. We'll see what he does in the strap over here. So the guy that's talking right now is saying it's 3-1. So Zhao Zhirui, in fact, is 3-1 up against Daniel Ustinov. Right now he needs one more win to secure the win because it's 6 rounds. 3-1. And wow, that was incredibly fast. That was more impressive than any other pin that we've seen before. Daniel looking like he wants to go left hand. It looks like he wants to go left hand instead, because Daniel is the world champion in the youth category, 70 kilos left hand, and a 3rd place left hand in the seniors. So definitely I think Daniel is stronger on the left, so maybe he wants to go left here. Guys saying it's 4-1, meaning 4-1 in favor of Zhao Zhirui. So it looks like Daniel wants to just stop the match here and try going for left hand. Okay, but I think they're saying to just go for the match, and it looks like Daniel is already set up there. He's ready to go. And they're agreeing to the strap. Yeah, the announcer's just telling people to get off the stage. Got the lovely ring girl for the final match over here. And yeah, looking like Daniel wanted to just give up the that final match. Are you saying that Daniel's right arm is a little bit injured? He said he wanted to just go to the left hand, but after talking it out, he's just going to go through it with it. And also that Zhao Zirui did not prepare for a left hand match, so they're saying it could be done in a future match, no problem. But they don't want to do it now because it has been set as a right hand match. So maybe in the future they could go left hand, but just not at this moment. And they're also saying that Mikhail Nifantov wants to face Zhao Zirui on the right as well. Mikhail Nifantov back there in the bottom right corner, if you can see, just behind Daniil Ustinov. And wow. So that was super fast. Just gonna go back and just see that one more time because I almost missed it while I was talking. So looking like, yeah, significant power gap between the two. My goodness, guys, so amazing to see the showcase of East Asian arm wrestling. I've been telling a lot of people that we do have some beasts in the East, Zhao Zirui being one of them, #1 guy in China for many years now. Normally walks around 80 to 90 kilos. Amazing puller. You can find a lot of information about him on Google, on YouTube. There are lots of videos. If you have WeChat, you can search up his name as well. I'm gonna have it in the bottom in the links below. I'm gonna have it in the description below. And wow, so amazing. Zhao Zirui winning 5-1 against Daniil Ustinov. I believe this is probably the first time that a Chinese guy has, or an East Asian guy has beaten a Kazakh in such dominating fashion. So wow, kudos to you. Daniil Ustinov, kudos to him as well, going up against the Chinese champ on his weaker arm. Definitely would like to see a match for Daniel on the left. That's his stronger arm, just to see what the level is over there. And Mikhail Nifantov at the end over there saying that he wants a match against Zhao Zirui, and I believe that should happen just to show, you know, the level of strength between the two nations and the wider world as a proxy. But guys, hope you liked the video. Let me know what you think about the match. I know there's a weight discrepancy, but still very impressive from the Chinese guy, and also pretty impressive from Daniil Ustinov using his weaker arm. Guys, see you in the next one.